Guys, how you doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Gain. Also, too, the creator of Crystal, actually getting the mix up, Fusion Silver Crystal Vision Projection Screens. Alright, so I want to talk about what happened in my video yesterday. Actually, not before yesterday. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so a lot of people don't understand why I went on the offensive. And I tell you why I went on the offensive. When you have been building a company from the ground up and people don't know exactly the sacrifice and the road that I traveled to get here, a lot of people don't understand that. People are so quick to make snap judgments by saying, hey, look, you should have handled it this way and wrong move this way. Let me explain something to you. When you build something from the ground up with your own hands, when you sacrifice, I remember when I first started my company, I lived in a small room. I rented a room. I couldn't afford a bed, so I slept on a floor for at least about a year. And even when I had the money, I wouldn't put the money into anything else except for my screen paint, because I thought it was the investment. People don't understand the nightmares that I went through in the middle of the night and thinking, am I making a big mistake? Am I wasting my time on this? People don't understand all that nonsense I went through. The stress, going in and out of the hospital, for panic attacks and all that other crap. You don't understand that road, do you? But I do. I know that road. And people who have built with their blood, sweat, and tears, built something from the ground up, you are going to defend it to your very last end. All right? But something I had to realize too also. I have proved everything on what my company can do. I have backed it up. I have tons of video demonstrations in my archives backing up everything you could possibly think of. This is why when I have people come on my channel and they say ignorant things, I can back it up 100% with link after link after link, backing every demonstration that I have ever done. So basically, in a conversation that I had this morning with one of the investors and a few contracts that my company has now has on its plate, I was told to stop acting like I'm in a small pond, because I no longer am a small fish in a small pond dealing with other fishes. I'm actually going to be stepping over to the big ocean now with the big fish. So I really don't see the need anymore to do demonstrations against these projection screens, because I've already proved what my screen can do. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to toss this right in the trash. And I had no need for that. I'm not going to be doing any more demonstrations on those particular screens, because as one of my business associates pointed out to me, that you no longer have to deal with that because now you have contracts. And see, when you have a contract, you don't have to deal with proving anything to anybody. All I have to do is when I sign, actually two of the contracts are signed, but when I go in, they'll place their orders for 10 gallons, 20 gallons, 50 gallons, even 100,000 gallons. And all I have to do is just process and just basically keep up with the contract. And that's basically about it. And I get paid either way. So these are sample sheets, samples that are going out to one of the companies who signed a big contract with us. And I just have to remember that, no more worrying about the small fish in the small pond, because I'm not going to be there anymore. So let me show you what's going on over here. Ooh, what is that right over there? That right there, my friends, is a Fusion Silver Crystal Vision screen, 120 inch 16:9. Ooh, that screen is absolutely gorgeous. You have no idea. So anyway, just want to make a little announcement here really quick. The new Fusion Crystal Vision screens are not available on our website anymore due to a new contract we signed, and within that contract those screens will be designed for commercial use and so forth. So those of you who have pre-ordered your screen, just want to let you know that your screen is on its way. You are one of the lucky ones who actually have this screen. As for the pre-orders, they're gone. We are not going to do the pre-orders right now. If you go to the website, you'll notice that the pre-order marketplace requires a password, and that we have a form at the front, and those forms are basically emails are directed to our partners. So we have partners now that will be actually looking over certain contracts with certain companies who want to get inquiries about the new technology screens that are coming out, these new Fusion Silver screens, actually that are already available now. So that's already set up right there. All right, so ooh, that screen is so sexy. So anyway, so let me come over here and show you the Fusion Silver. It's a small sample sheet that's going over to another contract company who's going to be actually setting up the Fusion Silver for all different kinds of interesting displays. We have 200-watt lights right there hitting the screen. We have another 100-watt right there directly on the screen. And over here, I'm pretty sure they're going to be using like 4K projectors on this screen. I'm using my dinky NEC BT595 projector, 2000 lumens, 600 by 800 SVGA. Ooh, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be using, I've heard one of the demonstrations actually they're going to be doing, the projector is 10,000 lumens. Like, that's going to look freaking sick. Never seen 10,000 lumens in 4K on my screen. I'm used to using low-end projectors, so this is going to be freaking exciting. All right, so let's remove this really quick, and we'll show you the difference between the Fusion Silver and the white wall. And look how the Fusion Silver upgrades the surface. Look at this on a 2,000 lumen projector. Right there, look how amazing that, look how blue the blues are, how green the grass is. And this is with a spotlight and 2 lights hitting the screen. Actually, 2 lights going directly up on the screen. And then we have the spotlight right there. But look at the difference right there. Man, and you've seen my demonstration. I'm going to say this one last time. As my screen tested against some of the top screens on the market and was able to beat these screens. But now that we're in a different circle, we no longer need to prove or back up what we can do, because I've done it already. So I'm happy. I'm really, really, really freaking happy. And yes, you can hate on this video all you want. It won't change a thing. I'm going to continue getting contracts. I'm going to continue watch my company grow. This is freaking amazing. 2017 started off fantastic. All right, so let's get this started. Ooh, I've been tripping over the screen behind me. We got a window right next to the screen also. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at that. Ooh, man, that's beautiful. Can't wait to start shipping these. Well, actually, we're not shipping the screens out. Well, we are shipping the screens out. We're shipping them over to the distributors, the contract distributors. But other than that, yeah. Oh, just want to add real quick, if those of you who are curious about the Crystal Edge Technology screen paint, that will still be available on our website. They'll be designed, those are the do-it-yourself kits, so they'll be actually on our website, so you can still order those. The Fusion Silvers just will not be available. Look at this. Look how it just punches a hole in this white surface. Look at this. Now see how the whites are? Look how beautiful the whites are. The skin tone. I mean, we wanted to offer these screens to the public, and people can go to the website and order them. But to tell you the truth, I mean, if you consider the fact, think about it. These are company contracts, and with these company contracts, these guys are going to order 10,000 screens, 20,000 screens. The minimum would be like 5,000 screens. So you got to think, come on, in a business sense of mind, this is the best way to go. I know I'm going to have emails where people ask me, is the Crystal Edge Technology screen paint going to go in that direction? No, we're still going to have it on the website for customers to be able to come in and get our screen paint. But the commercial kits will no longer be available. You have to go through our partnership distributor in order to obtain that paint. And the 1 to 10 gallons, actually 20 gallon sizes. And just to let you know, we're about maybe about 14, 15 feet from the screen. Now look at the whites on them compared to the white wall. Now if anybody was interested in the Fusion Silver Black, that is our jet black Fusion Silver screen, yeah, that one also too will be set up for contract for commercials only. We don't know, we have other companies that are involved in these screens. So who knows, they might end up in retail stores, so who knows. But for right now, they're set up for companies to start placing orders for these screens for other use. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me that's not amazing. Tell me that's not gorgeous. Okay guys, Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Gain and the new Fusion Silver. Thank you all.